They cut, they stuff, and they sew. This group of volunteers meets every month to make the kennels at the animal shelters a little more comfortable.
We're in charge of Kennel Comforters. We make beds for the animals in the county shelters, mostly for kitties, but also for small dogs, like Chihuahuas, like to curl up in these little beds.
Carol Lee has been volunteering with the group for 10 years.
I just love doing this, chatting with friends and doing something worthwhile. We always say, if we can't take the animals home with us, we can at least give them a comfortable bed.
Kennel Comforters meets every month at the county animal shelter in Carlsbad. They form an assembly line that results in comfy beds for animals in the shelter.
And we do all different sizes so that they fit different cats, different dogs. And if somebody wanted a specific size to fit a kennel or something, we could do that.
The beds come in different sizes, patterns, and shapes, but they all have one thing in common.
And they were doing just an X or a circle. And my husband had been going through chemotherapy, and they gave him blankets that had a heart in the middle. So I started putting the heart in the middle. And then people said, maybe we like the heart in the middle. And then everybody started doing them.
The Kennel Comforter Heart travels to different animals in need throughout San Diego. All of the supplies used for the beds are donation-based.
Oh my gosh, without them, these guys would be on like a cold surface floor. They are providing them so much more than comfort.
Manny Salazar is the volunteer coordinator with the shelter.
We call them donuts, these little donut beds for the dogs. We give them to cats and to dogs. Also, our medical team will use them to restrain and to kind of comfort animals too. Cats love to be kind of held and squeezed in it. We call it a little like burrito, where we just kind of hold them. We use it to vaccinate sometimes.
He says the contribution from Kennel Comforters frees up funding that in turn support different needs for the animals in the shelter. And at a time when the shelter is experiencing high volumes of animals, every bit of help counts.
We work with hoarder cases, we work with relinquishments, with strays. And so a lot of times people think that all we do is bring in those types of animals and don't even realize that we too have an adoption center, and it's so important to get that word out.
But if adoption isn't a possibility, volunteering still makes a difference.
He's doing a fantastic job. And guess what? The best part of it is he's never done this before, and he tried. And it's all about trying. So there's no mistakes.
Volunteers with little or no sewing experience are welcome to make a difference in an animal's life.
It gives security to the animals. And guess what? If I can do that for one animal per month, guess what? I've been successful. Been really successful.
Tania Thorne, KPBS News.